everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Teacher Rice Kitchen! Molo soup. You know Molo soup? It's like siomai or dumpling placed into a soup. But we'll make it simpler today. Well, saan pa ginagamit ang Molo soup? Molo soup can actually be served as soup lang. Others, they use it as heavy snack. Or others, they use it to serve other main dishes. But anyway, however way you want to serve it, we will do it for today. Okay? So what are the ingredients? Okay, for the ingredients, we have actually 3 sets. Why 3 sets? Because we have one here, the chicken stock. The chicken stock, I'm already boiling here 7 cups of water with onion that is cut into quarters and then salt. And then we have here the chicken. So we boil it for around 20 to 30 minutes so that the flavor of the chicken will be absorbed by the liquid or the stock. Siyempre, mas maganda kung yung stock na ginagamit natin, it will come from real chicken that has been boiled. If you have celery, you can add celery to this to add more flavor. Ang tawag natin doon sa mga yun sa herbs na dinadagdag natin sa stock ay mirepoix. Okay, mirepoix, M-I-R-E-P-O-I, mirepoix. Okay? Now, that's the first set. So, we let it boil for 30 minutes. And then we have here the second set, the one for the dumpling. We have here 500 grams of ground pork. And then we have 2 small onions finely minced. And then we have 1 small carrot, or let's say 1/4 cup of carrot minced. We have 4 cloves of garlic minced. Then we have 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. That's for the dumpling. Of course, you will add your salt and pepper to taste later. Now, for the soup, as we prepare the soup later, aside from the stock with the chicken, that will be baked later, we have also here chopped garlic, 4 cloves chopped garlic, 1 medium-sized sliced onions. Then we have here 1/4 cup of chopped spring onions. We have 1 medium-sized carrot cut into strips or julienne. And then we have here, this is an optional ingredient, okay? This is pechay bagyo and this is 1 cup. Optional na naman. If you want to make your food really healthier, you try to add some vegetables to it. And then of course, you don't forget the Molo wrapper. Okay? This is medium-sized Molo wrapper. Seasonings, of course, we have here. We have fish sauce, we have salt, we have oil, we have sesame oil. Sesame oil is an optional ingredient as well, and then ground pepper. Right, so those are the ingredients. Let's go to the procedure. Very easy. So while we're boiling here, okay, while we're boiling the chicken here, so it started boiling already. From the time it started boiling, you will time it for 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. So let it stay there. We start with the dumpling. We get a bowl. Of course, it's very important that you wash your hands before you do this because you have to cool it. So we have here 250 grams of ground pork. You have to make sure you wash the ground pork, drain it well before you use it, so that you are sure that the pathogenic organisms or the bacteria have been removed. And so we just add here the minced carrots. And then the minced onions. Very important that you mince the onions and the carrots and the garlic so that they are not bigger than the ground pork. Diba? Kasi minsan, mas nakakagalot yung onion kaysa dun sa ground pork. Then we have here ground pepper. It's actually your choice, no? Depending on the amount of pepper that you want to add. Let's say this is 1 teaspoon of pepper. You can reduce it if you want. And then we have salt. Okay. Around 1 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of salt. And then we have, I forgot, we need egg and small amount of flour for this. Okay, so we'll get the egg and the flour. Naan muna natin ito dahil kailangan hindi na siya pag nagpo-boil. Okay, so good. At kulang pala tayo ng egg. Alam nyo kung minsan, ang dami nang iniisip mo, nakakalimutan mo ibang mga bagay. So, egg. But you have to, you know, one tip is that before you place the egg, you place it in a bowl first so that you know if it's fresh. Minsan kasi nalagay mo na, doon mo na makikita, ay, hindi pala ito fresh. So, you have to put it there. Tsaka para you are sure na walang eggshells ang sasama. Ganun mo ng eggshells. And then, we add around 1 tablespoon of flour. O, diba yung flour ko? Ito ko pa nalagay sa lagayan. Oo. Anyway, so that's it. And then, we mix everything. We mix everything. Yan. Tapos, one optional ingredient, actually two pala. Two optional ingredients that you can add here is the oyster sauce. Yan, nilagyan ko kanina, sinabi ko to kanina, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce just to add flavor to that. And, lagyan natin ito, masarap to. Konti lang naman. Konting drops lang ng sesame oil. Actually, pag mas malaki pa ang budget, pwedeng magdagdag ng shrimps. Konting shrimp, mas masarap. Magdagdag ng lasa. Just have to mix it well, like this. Ayan. Until properly combined. Now, if you see that it's still quite wet, you can add small amount of flour. Alam nyo, in cooking kasi, yun yung maganda, no? You can always adjust measurements. Unlike baking. Kapag baking kasi, everything is exact. So, pag cooking, tingnan nyo, ay, medyo kulang pa. Pwede dagdagan. Pag matabang, pwede dagdagan siguro ng salt or whatever spices it requires. Kung maalat, pwedeng lagyan ng, you know, pampabalance ng taste. So, that's it. So, again, what do we have here in this bowl? We have the ground pork, we have the onions and the garlic and the carrots, and we have salt and pepper. We have 1 egg. We have flour. So, ako pinagdalagyan ko pa ng 1 tablespoon of flour. So, 2 tablespoons na siya. And then, tawag na may yan. Okay, but this yun. Ano pa tinagdagaan? Sesame oil. And that's optional. Kung ayaw nyo ng sesame oil, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so now what you will do, yan, sinis din, kasi tayo, ayoko na makalat na kitchen. What we will do now is to wrap in the Molo wrapper. Hindi ko talaga ito tinanggal dito kasi kung matagal naka-expose yung Molo wrapper, anong nangyayari? The dry. Hindi na siya magandang gamitin. So, and this is medium-sized Molo wrapper. Okay, so that's it, no? So, ito na yung ating mixture. Masarap kung may shrimp. But now, I will show you our stock. This is the chicken stock. Okay, so it has their chicken breast, which we will use later for the sautéing. And then we have there, I placed onions and then salt, place. And then the water, 7 cups of water. That will be for the stock. Just like what I told you, pwede nilagyan niya ng celery and other herbs because the stock will taste better, the chicken stock will taste better when there are herbs added to that. Ang tawag nun ay mirepoix. Okay? Mirepoix. M-I-R-E-P-O-I. Mirepoix. Hindi mirepoix. Okay? Anyways. So that's it. Let's start wrapping this into the Molo wrapper. Okay, I have here small amount of water because that's where that can be used to what? To put together. Okay, to put together the wrappers. Put together the wrappers together. Redundant, no? So, huwag masyadong malaki kasi baka hindi naman mag-skill. Hindi naman to siomai, ladies, no? It's a kind of dumpling. So, hindi kailangan magmukhang siomai. Easier actually kung triangular. Hindi siya siomai. Hindi siya siomai soup. It's kind of dumpling soup. Ayan, di ba? Mas mabilis ko yan. So, that's it. We have it there. Ayan. And then, again, we place here a little amount of this. And then you get water. Just a small amount of water. Put it on all the sides. And then here, I want you to look at it closely, no? Sa third dumpling natin para alam ang gagawin. Gawin natin ganyan. Huwag natin siya pang-show. Get a small amount there. And then we place it there. Papasain lang natin yung sides. So that later, pwede nang pagdikitin. Ganyan lang. Triangular lang. Okay? Diba? Napakabilis. Kayang-kaya. And then we continue until this is finished. Okay? Okay. Okay.
궁금한 게 너무 많아 미로 같은 세상 속 길을 잃지 않는 방법이 뭘까 내 걸음만 느린 것 같아 숨차게 달려봐도 빛인 그만큼 멀어지는 걸
Okay, ready. And that's it. Masyado pa palang malaki. Excited na ako. Yan kasi ang matagal siya. Magbalot. Kaya dapat magsyaga. So, lasa-lasa talaga ito. Yan. Kasi kung masyado namang malaki, okay, sit. So, we are done with the dumplings. Ang cute niya. Actually, dapat ganyan na talaga. Kaya lang, kapag ka nagmamadali ka na natin sa buwan. Okay, so here we go. Now, what we will do is to remove the brush. Here, mamaya yung kana. Linisin. So, what we will do now is the actual soup. Diba? Ganun siya. Ipe-prepare mo muna lahat at saka mo gagawin ang pinaka-soup. So, let's switch this on. We are done boiling the chicken. This is the chicken stock, and then we have here the chicken. You can actually dice the chicken, cube the chicken, or flake the chicken. What I did, I cubed the chicken. So we heat the pan. We heat the pan, and then we add oil to it. You can use canola oil, vegetable oil. Okay. Okay, so we'll just saute ingredients together as we do the soup. So, dahil non-stick pan yan, it's either you make use of a non-stick food turner or a wooden food turner. Because if you use an aluminum or metal-made turner, it will scratch your non-stick material. Pakitandaan yun, no? So, here we will saute. Dapat pa natin konti at baka, minsan kasi pag sobrang dry, what happens is the ingredients that you stay with it. So what we will do is to add the sliced onions first. Yes, onions so that we prevent the garlic from burning easily. So we saute the onions until it's translucent, and then we add the chopped garlic. I really love it when I saute onion and garlic. Lalo na pag butter ang ginagamit. So after sauteing that, with onion and garlic, when the garlic is ready, the onions, we add the chicken. Actually, the chicken and the carrots, because the carrots will take time to cook. You can look at it para closely. This is how it looks like, okay? Then we add the fish sauce. Around 2 to 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. So, tansya-tansya lang. Kasi baka naman umalat. Mabilis magdagdag ng, ng salty flavor kesa magbawas. So, tandaan nyo, the stock that we boiled has salt. Okay? So then we add pepper to that. Get ground pepper to taste. depending on your liking. Yep. And then saute. Saute. Cover it. So, we let it set there for a few minutes. Siyempre, hindi naman pwedeng you add ingredients all the time, no? Yung one after the other. Because you want the ingredients. What you want to happen is that the ingredients, each ingredient will absorb the flavor of each one. So, we don't add everything all at once. Actually, that's the secret of sauteing. Now, while you're waiting for that, we have your extra Molo wrappers. Para saan to? Alam nyo, ginugupit yan kasi sinasama yan sa soup. Pwede naman pilasin mo na lang. Pero, kasi tayo. So, natin maganda itsura na. Malinis yan. Sa table. Kaya nga iba ang tawag nila dito, pansit Molo. Kasi, pansit Molo kasi bakit? Kasi, may mukhang pansit daw sila kapag hiwa-hiwa. Now, we add a little amount of stock first. Konti mo lang. Okay, konti mo. Para mag-blend na maayos yung cake. Okay? So, boil. We set it into boiling mode. There. So, habang naghihintay tayo ulit, let's cut this. Yung kitchen scissors, mas masaya. Kasi mas mabilis. Pwede naman, yung iba, madali, pinulit-pulit na lang. Kasi daw, doon din naman yun. Nadi-deform din naman daw yun. Yung isa, yung kakausin na. Ha? Masarap to, pinulit ko. Tapos nagpa-partner na ako to. Hindi ko siya inuulam yung other people yung ulam nito. Pwede nagdagan later, pero mamaya na dahil baka sumobra naman. Let's do this. Saute well. Because the chicken is already cooked, it does not require to saute it for long, no? Pag nagdagdag na tayo ng stock, lumuluto na din yung carrot. So, we add the stock. If you notice, so the stock has onions, so hindi ko tinanggal yun, added flavor yun. What you do now is to let it boil. I reserved here 2 cups of water and add 1 cup first. Hindi masarap ang soup na to yun. Kaya nga, soup. Sabaw, diba? So, yun. We'll wait for that to boil. And then, ano ba naman to? And then we will add our dumplings. Alright, we'll see if it's already boiling. Please look at it closely. This is boiling. When you say boiling, it's cooking food until it reaches the boiling point. And as you can see there, as you can see, there are big bubbles, rising to the top. And yes, if you don't have a kind of thermometer to check on these, then just look at it and you know it's boiling. Alright? So because it's already boiling, what we will do now is to get the dumplings. Ulitin ko lang, no? If you want to just, use yung parang siomai style, pwede rin naman yun. Pero ito, pwede rin naman ito. Ayan. Okay, so when it's already boiling, that's the time that you will add the dumplings. Yeah. So, you boil it there together for 30 minutes because this is pork. You have to make sure that the pork is properly cooked. At habang nilalagay nyo kasi yan, yung boiling water, boiling stock, medyo bababa yung temperature. So, hanggang sa mag-boil siya ulit. Ayan. Sarap to. One of my favorites. Boiling. already 15 minutes, but we have to make sure that the meat is already cooked. Now, what we will do, again, this is an optional ingredient, no? Ang gusto ko lang talaga, nutritious yung soup natin. So, I'm adding here pechay bagyo. This is 1 cup of pechay bagyo. And then I'm adding also spring onions. So, doon na natin yan. Pero mag-iwan tayo lang pang plating natin later. And then, ito, idadagdag na natin ito, no? Yan, na-pearl na siya. Kasi natulo na eh. Kaya nga, mas maganda lagi. Kalagay yan. Gagamitin yan. Magbubuks din yan. Dahil ko sinabi kapag gagamitin na siya. Now, what we will do is to just mix it. Mukhang maliit ang aking lagayan. So, dahan-dahan. Kasi, the way it looks, dadagdagan ko po ng water. Kasi, syempre, gusto ko soup, diba? Maliit yung aking casserole. Casserole. Dagdagan natin ng konting water. Ito natin itong pang-garnish. Pwede na sa akin yung konti. Kawawa na itsura niya mamaya. Then we just add some more water. Some more pepper. And this is ready to eat. Yes! Okay. We'll be back after a few minutes. Okay, we're back. And so let's check our Molo soup. Yay, it's boiling. Dinagdagan ko na yan ng maraming soup kasi gusto ko talaga masabaw kasi soup siya, diba? Kasi nag-absorb ang Molo wrapper. So let's try it. Let's taste muna. Meron naman ako. Just have to add some more pepper. Tapos dyan may pepper pa. And then some more salt. Wow. Salt to taste. Hirap naman kung mapaalat, pero mahirap din naman kung mataka. So that's it. Let's put it into more. Kasi alam niyo dahil ang Molo nag-absorb. Kadagdag ko kadagdag ng water. Nangyayari. Nag-absorb. Sige, let's taste it already. Kinukuha ko na talaga yung bowl ko. Titingnan natin kung okay na siya. Kasi para sa akin, okay na siya. I just have to check if the meat is already cooked. Siyempre, hindi tayo pagkain ng hilaw na meat. Actually, luto na eh. So that's it. It's our Molo soup. It's as easy as that. Ito maraming preparations, pero worth it naman. Okay, so let's taste it now together with the meat. Pihit-pihit lang. Masarap. Pero kasi kung ako dadagdagan ako ng salt. Tuna. Siya na lang. Let's taste it again. Some more salt to taste. And then we simmer it for a few minutes so that the salt will be absorbed well. And it's done. Okay, so pero okay na siya. Molo soup ang tagal kong hindi gumawa nito. So that's it my dear ladies. That's Molo soup. Alright, so I hope you will try it at home, serve it to your family. I'm sure your parents will be proud of you and will be happy to see you being able to do this. Okay? So, once again, this is Miss Paclet for Teacher I's Kitchen. I'll see you again in our next videos. Thank you for watching!